Well, Coach, it feels like the preseason just went by like that. The offseason was so quick. The expectations are very high this season. Just, I think, considering how you guys finished last year, some of the moves you made this year, I mean, how excited are you for what this team is able to be this season?
You want to be somewhere where the expectations are high, but no one is going to put higher expectations on ourselves than the Chargers. And we understand that. So we just got to go out and play them one at a time and play our best ball and see what happens.
Huge news over the weekend. Antonio Gates comes back. He's going to play in his 15th season. How exciting on a personal level for you to have him back in the team?
It's good to have Antonio back. He's a quiet leader on this football team. So many guys look up to him. You know, he's a lifer as a Charger. And, you know, it was just good to get him back in the fold. I think he's going to help us.
Over the past 4 seasons, the Chiefs have won 8 straight over you guys. How important is it to get a win, break that streak, and just start on a good note this season?
I think number one, you got to forget about, you know, those last 8 games because they're not going to have a factor in what we do on Sunday. So, you know, I don't want guys focused on that. I want guys focused on what we have to do this week to beat this team and get our first win. And that's the mindset that I want this team to go into this game with.
The Chiefs made a quarterback change, of course, with Patrick Mahomes. How difficult is it to prepare for him when all you've really seen is Alex Smith in the past?
It makes it somewhat difficult because you know Andy's doing something behind the scenes. You know, they're not going to show what they're doing in preseason. And I know Pat, he's a real talented young man. And I watched him at Texas Tech for years. You know, we share the same alma mater. And so I know what he can do and what he's capable of. So, you know, we just have to be ready.
The Chiefs use a lot of misdirection on offense, so how do you defend against that?
You know, they have a lot of speed and athletes in space. So, yes, they do use a lot of misdirection and just getting the ball to the players in space. We have to tackle. You know, I thought first time we played them last year, I thought we tackled well in that first game, not so much the second game.
Well, you got to be so confident with the defense you have. Some of the big names, Melvin Ingram, Joey Bosa, some of the guys you have.
I am confident, and I love those guys, but big names don't win games. You know, those guys, I know they can rush the passer, but we have to continue to improve against that rush. Kansas City averaged, you know, over 6 yards to carry on us last year, and we're looking to change that this year.
Best of luck to you, Coach. Thanks
so much.
Ashley. Appreciate it.